Hello everyone, this is The Last Word and you're watching Delhi Decides. From social media platforms to Delhi's roads, innovative posters based on popular movies and trends are being used by both the Aam Aadmi Party and the BJP to build their narratives on multiple issues including corruption and the law and order. The two parties have employed creative strategies to attract voters using AI-generated posters and videos inspired by famous movies, their dialogues and posters. But the question is that in the midst of the poster war, are the issues of the people of Delhi getting lost? So on the show tonight, we put the spotlight again on you, the voters of Delhi and the citizens of India, and ask, why are the politicians not speaking about their vision for the national capital? A capital which should be the showcase capital for a growing superpower. Issues of crumbling infrastructure, choking air pollution, traffic woes, and multiple civic issues that are on voters' mind and perhaps will decide the direction of their vote on 5th of February. So we ask, can posters paper over people issues? Joining me on the show, Saloni Sarah, who's a Delhiite and a brand influencer. We have Kashif, who goes by the name of Dear Sir on social media. Radhika Kera is the national spokesperson of the BJP, and Abhinandita Mathur is representing the Aam Aadmi Party. Saloni Sarah, as someone who perhaps understands what the new generation is thinking about, what are your thoughts on this poster war, that the nature of posters that are posted by the various social media handles of various political parties every day in the morning? I mean, I was going through the timeline of the BJP and of Aam Aadmi Party, multiple such posters. It almost feels like that they have a team which is just employed for this kind of creative narrative setting.
I think now that elections are here, this is why they are doing it. And being an influencer, I definitely agree that this is extremely ugly and they shouldn't do it. However, in order to influence the new generation, they think that this is a very innovative approach, but it is not. They don't realize that as of now, we are actually making fun of these things. It's a very immature step, and they should have made sure that these people, the youth of the country, are not going to get influenced with such steps.
Okay, so you are saying that it is immature. What do you think are the important issues for somebody like you?
See, as an influencer, there are so many better issues that can be tapped upon, because as a youth, you see so many other issues like, talking about rape in the country, talking about the pollution, talking about the overpopulation in Delhi. All of these issues are not being tapped on. And what they're doing is making these ugly posters and not talking about what exactly is happening in Delhi.
Okay, and what about you, dear sir? Given your popularity on YouTube, you certainly understand the mind of Delhiites and also, youth all across India. What do you think are the issues that will decide your choice on 5th of February?
As far as Delhi is concerned, I think we have talked about a lot regarding the issues like hospitals, education, and many other things. But I represent a huge crowd, a huge section of students. We don't talk about much regarding pollution. The problem of pollution has been increasing every year. As a student, just think about a student who is to appear for his board examination, and all of a sudden he got the news that now you have to switch to the online mode of classes. So it generally disturbs the mentality and the mindset of a student, and it's happening every year. I don't understand why, when we know that every November we have to face the problem of pollution, then why preventive measures cannot be put in place? And that has been the problem. So I would love to request on behalf of all the Delhiites that we need to give importance to the problem of pollution in Delhi. Because health comes first. We don't need hospitals or schools until we breathe clean air. So that's the main problem, I think.
Point well taken. I would request the two citizens to continue to be with us, because it's certainly appearing to be citizens versus the politicians, something that we are seeing play out in the national capital, a visible disconnect between them and the real issues. So, Radhika Khera, every morning BJP comes out with a new poster. It's sharp attack against the Aam Aadmi Party. But why are the citizens calling your strategy immature? Radhika, if you heard me, you have to unmute yourself. Okay, we'll try and connect with Radhika in just a bit. But Abhinandita, will you take that? Because you're doing the same.
I heard both the panelists and I can't agree with them more. In fact, as a young person myself and a resident of Delhi, I mean, the reason why a lot of us support the Aam Aadmi Party is because it is the Aam Aadmi Party that has actually brought people's issues like education, health, women's empowerment and so on in the forefront. The BJP is the one setting the field. And unfortunately, the choice that the people of Delhi have today is either the Aam Aadmi Party, which is Kaam Ki Rajniti, and on the other hand, we have the Gali Galoch Party. I mean, if you look at the kind of words that are being used by the BJP candidates, by top leaders of the BJP, this is no discourse that anybody wants. If we would have loved if this election was actually being contested on the real issues. So if Arvind Kejriwal ji built 20,000 classrooms, we would be very happy to, debate if Mr. Modi had built 2 lakh classrooms in Delhi. If we can do, Bijli Maaf in the first month of our forming the government in 2014, there is 15. There is no reason why the BJP could not have done that in other states. This whole battle, unfortunately, as far as the BJP is concerned, is, make no mistake, it's not for the betterment of Delhi. Unfortunately, it is to capture power so that they can put Delhi, in the same, give the same laws to Delhi as they have done in the other states. I genuinely agree with both the spokesperson, with all the citizens of Delhi, that this should have been the time for us to actually not only and found solutions. The BJP in the center had 10 years to help Delhiites. The Aam Aadmi Party was strangulated, using the agencies, all our leadership being in jail. And despite that, we have actually tried to work, we have tried to speak only about the work that we do. And then there we are caught up, as much as the Delhiites are, in bogus discourse, in Gali Galoch. I'm sorry, but, this is not what we should be seeing in the capital of India. And I do agree completely. Having said that, we also have certain political compulsions. It is our duty to contest this election and contest this election to the best of our ability. Again, I'm saying that what is it that we are putting out? We are saying, vote for Mr. Sisodia. He woke up at 5 in the morning for years while he was the Deputy Chief Minister of Delhi and the Education Minister, and that is how the schools improved. We are saying that, let's
Radhika,
all come together.
I've heard from Abhinandita. My question
let's
to
sort
you
out the problem of
remains about disconnect between the issues that are being raised by the BJP, because every morning you have a poster put out by the Delhi BJP on its social media handles. You want to try and use a particular narrative, but what is appearing is, as you heard from the citizens, they are calling you immature. They say that, there is a disconnect between your issues and what they think should be discussed in this election. Abhinandita, that's a question to Radhika.
My turn.
That's a question to Radhika.
I'll just finish quickly.
No, let her speak now. Let her
quickly.
speak. Let her speak. Yes.
Maria, I beg to differ that this is immature. We have contested the Lok Sabha elections, and you know very well, right from our very first Lok Sabha election, that social media has been our biggest strength. And we have always utilized social media in the best way possible to tackle issues and reach people. Am I audible?
Yes, please, go ahead.
Yeah, sorry. So, the issues that we are picking, like one panelist over here said that we should talk about pollution. Yes, we are picking up the issue of pollution. We are picking up the pollution issue by going on ground. And it's not just limited to the poster war. Our spokespersons, our leaders have gone on ground, done Instagram lives, Facebook lives, YouTube lives. See, now we have to understand in this current scenario, the internet plays a very important role. And in a matter of seconds, in a matter of a click, we can get our points, to the people in quick, in hardly like second blink of an eyelid, and you have everything available, and those
Radhika,
issues
one
stay
may say
there.
that these posters are essentially talking about your creativity. Nayak, Khalnayak, all that may be great for something to just laugh at temporarily, but how does it address the issues of people? Pollution issues, infrastructure
there are
issues.
different ways to reach people. If you remember, पहले के time पे, when social media was not there, नुक्कड़ नाटक होते थे ना, जब चुनाव आते थे, नुक्कड़ नाटक में क्या होता था? वहां पे अलग-अलग तरीके से हंसी मजाक बनाकर लोगों तक बातें पहुंचाई जाती थी. Now, if the same thing is going on a poster, that's wrong. I did not interrupt. Let's please have a very decent debate over here. You had your turn. Let me complete. It's not correct. It's incorrect, and it's not appropriate to interrupt when someone else is speaking. Having said that, so जब नुक्कड़ नाटक होते थे, there are different ways. You have times when suddenly people come out and their songs and अलग-अलग तरीकों से किया जाता था. As time changes, there are different ways of getting your issues and getting your points across to the people. And social media reaching out. Yes, there may be two panelists here who have an issue and may find it childish, but if you go and see the reach and the amount of people who are liking it, that does not show that people are finding it childish.
You have someone with a 2 crore follower in YouTube saying that for him the issue is, which is pertinent and is very crucial, is about pollution. Is about pollution. Are you not shouldn't you be talking about that on your social media handles also?
His followers are not only from Delhi. Maria ji, his followers are not only from Delhi, and he probably has, I have not followed him, but he probably has this particular style and he talks about certain things. All YouTubers, Instagram influencers, कोई fashion influencer है, कोई different type का है, तो सबकी अलग viewership है. I myself follow a lot of fashion influencers, but I may not agree with them politically. So that does not mean that all the people who are following him will have the same political opinion as he does. But they might like his jokes, they might like his fashion sense or whatever he picks up, or for that matter, the lady on the screen might pick up. So just because I follow someone for their fashion sense or for their makeup abilities or for their comic timing or for any other issue,
I'm not too sure if this is an argument that you can give to the citizens of Delhi. They are asking for answers on better roads. They are demand an answer from... No, please listen to me, Radhika. They want to know about other issues. Let me go back to Saloni and Kashif again.
I'm not talking about pollution.
Saloni,
with all due respect.
Saloni, you heard.
Yeah,
it's the regular remarks of politicians.
Listen, Radhika, we are not talking about our profession over here. Being a Delhiite, we are also seeing it. From past 10 years, where's the development? What are the road conditions that we are talking about? So we are not only just judging upon these posters or ugly war which is happening between the two political parties, but we are genuinely seeing what are the results that we have gotten. If we are considering that political party and we are actually choosing them, then what is happening? And what about the Kisan, that episode that happened? Do you know what was the situation of Delhi at that point of time? Why did not this AAP government made sure that efforts were taken? There were no results. Right. So we're talking about the whole scenario in general. We're not talking about profession. We're not talking about anything else. So you shouldn't talk about us that, oh, she's a fashion influencer or he's a fashion influencer. They don't know. We are talking about it. We are a Delhiite. We definitely know what is happening in Delhi. And we as a citizen, if we are voting him and we are making sure that AAP is the main current government ruling our city, then we should also expect some results, which we apparently did not get.
Okay,
so what is the thing
it's all very fair because I think citizens demand answers, they demand accountability from the political class. That's what is being said by Saloni here.
Every day.
Maria, I've been misquoted here. I never said, oh, she's a fashion influencer, so she does not know what she's doing.
Yeah, so
I
let's
said
not talk
a
about
fashion
the
influencer
professional.
has a
Let's
different
just talk
audience.
about what is
Don't
happening
misquote me,
in Delhi.
Saloni ji.
You see, we are
Saloni ji,
Delhiites,
please
we
don't
definitely
misquote
see
me.
the results.
You misquoted me. Let me put in my word now. Don't speak over me. I
Radhika,
didn't speak
please
over you.
calm
You
down.
misquoted me. I
Yeah,
still didn't
of
speak over you.
course.
Please
Let me
calm
put in
down.
my point.
Calm
Let
down,
me put
babe.
in my
Relax.
point. I'm sorry, Maria, this is not the kind of debate I'm here for. Calm down, babe. That's not the way you're going to talk to anybody. I'm sorry. Maybe you can
You
talk to
shouldn't also
your...
talk
I'm
about
sorry,
someone
I'm
else's
at least
profession
25 years
then.
older than you. I'm not your babe. I'm sorry, Maria,
You
this is
shouldn't
not the
also
kind of
talk
debate I'm...
about or comment
Okay,
about someone
let
else's
Abhinandita
profession. We are
speak now.
talking
God.
about political.
Abhinandita.
Yeah.
Yes. Can I come in quickly?
Yes, 30
A,
seconds
I'm
to
not
you.
your babe. A, I'm
Yes,
not your
yes.
babe.
You know,
And
Nobody
don't
said
misquote me.
babes.
Don't talk in between.
I'm
Nobody
appalled.
called you babes. I don't know from where you're
I'm
hearing
sorry,
these
I
things.
have a
Go ahead.
22-year-old brother and a 25-year-old sister.
Abhinandita.
They don't talk like this with people, babe.
Abhinandita.
Second thing, don't misquote me. I never once
Yes,
said
can
that
I
because
come
you're
in
a fashion
now?
influencer, you don't know
No,
things. I said
I
everybody
am-
has a different audience.
I am
Don't
genuinely-
misquote me,
I
ma'am.
am genuinely
Don't
about-
misquote me,
Please
ma'am,
come.
and do
No,
not
no,
talk
this
to
is
me like that.
not
or
how it
anyone
will
like
be.
that.
No, it's not going to be citizens versus netas and this. There is now. Please, everybody, calm down and let's have a proper and decent discussion here. Go ahead, Abhinandita.
Yes.
Let's be
Yes, thank
respectful.
You know, I'm genuinely appalled. I'm genuinely appalled at how the BJP spokesperson just spoke. If you see that,
Exactly.
you know,
Me
when
too.
both the spokespersons before us were putting out the problems, we are here to listen. We are here to have a discourse. We are saying, okay, we are sorry, this we could not do, this we have done well. We are taking our work to the people of Delhi. Now, these, you know, what Ms. Khera has just done is actually expose her party's, intent, has exposed her party's, style, which is actually of belittling women, of belittling the voters, of belittling citizens of Delhi. I'm really sorry, but at this point, I think all of us have to have a lot more humility. Yes, we are in power, but you've also had
Please
7
respond
MPs.
to what
We are
Saloni
all
said.
answerable.
Abhinandita
For
ji.
God's sake.
Respond to what Saloni said. please.
अभिनंदिता जी, मैं उस संस्कृति और समाज से आती हूँ जहाँ पे आपस में एक दूसरे को जी या सम्मान से एड्रेस किया जाता है, ना कि बेब्स कह के। मे भी अगर आपको ऐसा लगता है, मैं खुद एक महिला हूँ जिसने महिलाओं के साथ किस तरीके से भद्रता होती है उसको झेला है, और आप तो महिलाओं का स्टैंड ना ले, किसी पार्टी के मुख्यमंत्री के दफ्तर में एक
I'm
महिला
going
को
back
पीटा गया,
to this surround sound that is built by politicians, where there is hardly any discussion on positive issues, because as citizens you are looking for solutions, also you are seeking accountability, where the politicians certainly feel that they are above accountability. But Akashif, you made a valid point about pollution. Do you think there is a solution to pollution?
First of all, I would like to say that I don't represent any political party. I'm not here to say
Yes,
anything
you
about
are.
any other political
Yes.
party. I'm here to just bring
about
out a
your
topic
issues.
and
Yes,
which
go
is
ahead.
important for every other citizen. And I think it should be important for all the political parties as well. Because it is said that you keep your critics around you, it will be very beneficial for you. So I don't understand why they are just talking about all these things here. Because I'm just making a valid point. Is it not true that every year in November we have to face the problem of severe pollution? Is it not true? If I'm saying something, if I'm making any false allegation, is it so? So you have to just accept the reality and just work on that particular problem together. So I don't know what to say about all these political things, but I can say one thing as a part of Delhi, as a Delhi resident, on the behalf of all the Delhi residents, that we have to tackle the problem of pollution every year. In most importantly, for students, because students have to suffer a lot because of this. Because I know students, I work between them, and I know their mentality. So it hurts them, it affects their mentality. That's why I need to put up this topic and this problem to all the authorities, all the political parties. And that was the right platform, I think, where I'm just making these points. And I do
I'd like
agree.
to add on this as well.
Yes, please, go ahead, Saloni.
The case of the air pollution, you see, WHO declared Delhi as the 4th most polluted city in the world.
Yes.
And nobody's talking about that. Why? And what we are focusing about on these posters, what is happening? Nobody's talking about the real issue. Why the development is going down of Delhi? It's the capital. So don't you think we should talk about that? We should actually talk about the real issues of Delhi, like air pollution. Why 50% of the electricity is generated because of coal emission? We should work upon that. Why nobody is talking about that, about the real issues? And what we are doing is focusing upon these, posters to belittle each other. That's not a correct strategy, I believe.
Don't belittle each other. Focus on real people issues is the message that is coming in from the citizens. Appreciate your time here, Radhika Khera, Abhinandita, Kashif and Saloni Sarah.